This is another episode of What Inspires You on IBT Network. You got your boy Lawrence here with Toes. Listen, you got a whole bunch of AKAs. What we call you? Because it's Shiesty this, Bryant, Skino. What do you go by?
Christopher Walken.
Okay.
No, I'm just
Okay.
No. I like I really do like Toes. That shit's fire. Right? So let me make sure.
Nah, you good.
Make sure y'all can hear me. Make sure I'm good. Yeah, I like Toes though. Toes is fire though.
Toes where you get the nickname Toes from?
From Flag, honestly. I was playing Flag. Shout out to Fredo, his black ass.
Smalls?
Yeah, that nigga was
Shout out to Smalls.
This nigga runs on his toes, son. He fast as hell on his toes. We gonna just call him Toes. And I swear to God, it was like, it took like a week, 2 weeks for everybody to just be like, yo, that's Toes. And then literally I'm getting people calling me that. My mom calls me that. Everybody calls me.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I first moved to the area, they was like Toes. It was like, yo, his name's Toes. I'm like, that's not his name. I'm not calling another grown man Toes. Like, what's his real name? And somebody told me, I'm like, all right. And I'm like, how the hell you even get Toes from that? You feel me? But what's we talk about flag. You talking about flag and everything?
Yeah, we ain't got to get into flag right now.
Yeah, but. What's the life? What's life like in 518? Growing up here and everything like that.
I mean, it's cool. It ain't nothing special. It's a regular small hood. Like 518 in general is a small fucking hood. It's like New York City, just smaller. Everything is a borough if you look at it. You got Schenectady. I know
you're gonna make some people mad.
I don't give a fuck about them. You know, I don't care. You got Schenectady, you got Troy, you got Albany. So what's that? Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens. Then you got Manhattan, which is like Latham.
No, they gonna fire you up for this one.
Saratoga could be Manhattan.
You said Latham is in Manhattan?
Manhattan, Saratoga, Manhattan.
So my parents live in Manhattan for real. All right.
For real.
But
if they move to the city, where would they move?
I don't know.
They probably moved to Jersey if your family moved.
You said Jersey? Probably.
Because they want the easy commute. Right into the city. But yeah, this shit is trash though. In all actuality, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here.
Where are you trying to go?
I don't know. Anywhere.
I said, what's life like in 518? Like growing up, you just said
it's regular shit. Regular shit.
What you mean regular shit? What's regular shit?
I used to steal bikes. I used to smoke weed. I used to punch crackheads, take their money. What do you want? Like, what you want to know? Literally, you gotta be specific. I used to pool hop. You feel me? I done got head from a couple of hoes. You know, it's regular shit. This is Schenectady. We're talking, like I said, this is a regular hood.
Who we talking to right now? Because this sound like Shiesty.
Nah, it's Shiesty right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say because this
it's gonna fluctuate. It's gonna go back and forth. Don't worry. You gonna get Toes. You gonna get Shiesty. You gonna get Christopher Walken.
Oh,
no, it's not.
Yeah, you're funny. But nah, like you. All right, you said 518 ain't all that, but the Facebook God. Listen, I think you've been suspended and booked in Facebook jail about 10,000 times since September.
I mean, I got 3 Facebooks.
Look, that's crazy. 2
of them literally get blocked every 30 days. So if I'm on one, I'll be on it for 26 days. Then I'll have my one Facebook that's my clean page, that's my actual, like, my work page and shit. I don't post on that shit, OD. Then after 4 days go by, I'll jump back on one of my other pages, sit on there for like a week, say somebody try to roast me or some shit like that. Say you try to joke with me. I say, yo, I'll cut your ass. 30 days, bang! Now I'm back in the swimmer.
So you the troll god of Facebook.
Yeah, I like trolling. That shit's funny. It be like people. Like, I like to get people to a point.
What you mean by that?
Like getting them to a point. Like people have their real breaking points, and I be trying.
Who's your favorite to troll?
Derek Tucson.
Yo, shout out to
Derek. Coach D, man. You're a funny dude. I like
Coach. Had the whole you shut down a whole team.
Yeah,
a team ain't coming back to a league because of you. You feel me?
I shut a whole team down.
Listen, you a funny individual, man.
Yeah,
I tell
it's
you.
cool, bro.
Listen.
He had his teammates, he had his players at my crib smoking weed with me. What you wanted me to do? The nigga showed me their group chat. I'm in there now. What? What's up? You know, that was fun though. It was funny games.
Listen, man. Yeah, you a funny individual. Different. Very different individual. Listen, if you're tuning in right now, man, this is what inspires you. We got Toes in the building.
Toes is on what inspires you.
Yeah, you know, IBT Network.
That makes a lot of sense because I probably inspire a lot of people, so.
Speak on it.
It makes sense for me to be here. Man, I mean, you know, I rap. I can't do anything else other than that. I play football. I play football very well, though. People love when I play football and when I rap. If I can find a way to do both of those at the same time, be fire. It'd be like me freestyling and running down the field, right? So
you feel like you inspire a lot of people?
I mean, as far as football goes, yeah.
That's what's
I feel
up.
like I ain't gonna call them like dick riders, but I got mad fans.
You got fans?
Yeah, a fan is somebody that that is inspired by you, and you don't know them. Correct or incorrect?
That is very true.
There's a lot of people that I don't know that come up to me and give me dabs.
That's
I might as well start signing signatures and taking pictures with these motherfuckers.
That's how I was in Florida.
When you was at the 5-man?
Yeah, the 5-man, crazy, man.
Bro,
crazy.
when I was out there, that shit was crazy. Everybody coming up to me, yo, Toes. But yeah.
But what's some recent events in your life, man, that kind of got you kind of showing some impact to have next steps to where you say you want to leave the 518?
Kids.
Right. You say you want to leave the 518.
Yeah, kids, bro.
That's it? That's all the inspiration you need to get up out of here?
Kids, nigga. Imagine raising a kid in Schenectady.
Never.
See what I'm saying?
I wouldn't do that.
Kids.
I wouldn't do that. Listen.
I would even move to Jersey just to get away from this shit for a year, 2 years. Right. Make your way. Like, Schenectady's trash. The kids, they ain't even. You could be LeBron James in Schenectady and you ain't gonna go nowhere.
It's about the exposure too. I feel like that's one thing. Like,
it's a lot of hate.
A lot of hate.
A lot of politics.
Speak on it,
bro.
Speak on it.
When I was in high school, bro, I ain't gonna lie. When I was in high school, I was literally the best on my team.
Right.
They didn't fuck with me though. But you know, a lot of that shit be like what you do when you in school. So if you're not going to class, they gonna look at you like, he's not going to class, he ain't worried about football.
Right.
Feel me? I wasn't going to class.
You gotta be invested.
Them niggas would always be like, oh, we need a punt return or something. Get in the game. You feel me?
But listen, man, I feel like, I don't know, like, I feel like it's mainly exposure. Like, it doesn't matter where you come from. And you like, you got good schools around this area too. Like,
nah, you do.
Where you get kids got opportunities. It's about if you take advantage of it. That's how I see it.
You gotta take advantage of that shit, man. That be what the issues be. Pardon me, y'all. I'm about to just grab my.
Nah, you good. You good.
A treat. You ain't got no ashtray?
Nah, I definitely don't.
I'll ashtray myself.
Funny as hell. So you said you said your kids your inspiration.
I got a lot more inspiration.
Right.
The real inspiration, there's really nothing out here, bro. Like, you can move down south, start a business, and because it is a black person starting a business, you're gonna get people that's gonna fuck with you in general.
Way more support versus
way more support.
Up here, I feel like a lot of people, when you start something, they just try to mimic what you do, and then they find out that it's not as easy as they thought it was.
They put themselves in that hole.
And they put themselves in the hole, and then they're like...
Mind you, they done already probably wasted a year and a half.
Exactly.
Wasted time is wasted money, nigga.
Right.
Every time.
So listen, you said, I'm trying to get more out of you. You saying inspiration. Like, what's other inspirations? You gotta be... Come on, bro. You experience a lot. You go different places. You gotta have some more inspirations. Huh?
It's just a lot. It's like...
What you mean? We got time.
What's really here? When it comes down to inspiration, it means like, what's really here? What would inspire me to be here?
I'm talking about other people.
But that's part of the question. Like, what would make me want to be here?
Right. True.
Other than my family.
Yeah, that's the tough thing too. Is like,
your family.
You've been there for them so long, and it's tough.
I'm 30. I'll be 32. I can't just up and leave.
Right.
My mom's still here. My sister, she got kids. My brother. my other brother up north. That shit is weird, bro. You can't just leave, but I be wanting to just be like, yo, I gotta pack my bags tomorrow. I'm gone. But
hey, listen, at the end of the day,
a lot of shit that coming up.
You gotta do what's best for you, you know? Like, that's what it come down to. You gotta do what's best for you and think about yourself too. And you gotta move forward. But listen, Saturdays. Saturdays, listen, right.
It comes once a week.
Saturday's one. We're gonna talk about one first because I wanted to do episode before.
But container.
What did you what went into making Saturdays one?
I don't know.
Cause listen, I'm telling you that gold is that heat.
That gold is that heat. I like that song.
That gold is that heat.
You remember I did that shit, right?
So what was the inspiration behind that?
You know, just arguing with women, part of me, because I'm messing.
Because there's a lot of relatable shit that I can relate to that you said.
I was saying in there, right?
Yeah.
It was just you going through a lot of shit. It takes people time to go through shit. I think that's why I ain't drop a Saturdays for a while, because I felt like I was a little happy.
Right.
I can't make that type of music being happy.
So why don't you make something when you happy?
Yeah, I got a whole nother mixtape coming on the way, by the way.
So you gotta be in a certain mood to continue.
I gotta be in that mood.
Oh man.
It's not even that mood. I have a death in the family and it'll trigger me.
Right.
Like, cause when I dropped, like I said, when I did that first song, when I wrote that, I was in Florida. Mm-hmm. I was chilling. I was happy. I was vibing. Wasn't no problems. But I had a death in the family, so I kind of wrote it.
Right.
You feel me? So it was just like, it was a little bit easier for me. It was hard for me to write because I actually felt it when I was writing it. Mm-hmm. Like recording that was one of the hardest things to do ever.
Right. So you're talking about two, not one?
I'm talking the second one. Number two, the intro, you heard it. Yeah, that shit was hard as hell to write.
Right.
Yeah. But the first Saturdays, let me see the light real quick. The first Saturdays, it wasn't that difficult. Like, It was kind of like, boom, you're going through something, just talk about it.
Right. Listen, man, I think it's a vibe. I'll say this, and I'll always say this, like, it is very tough to listen to people's music that you know, because you can probably agree, like, you know them, you see them so much, like, you can't take them serious. But, like, the shit when you're making sad like this.
That's why I made it like that.
Right, you feel me?
Because I'm gonna make it so everybody can relate
to it, right? Because a lot of people be
$100,000. You know the fucking Bugatti and shit. Niggas can't relate to that.
That's just
one thing that people.
A lot of people be capping.
One thing people gonna relate to. I'm looking at the camera and I say this. One thing people gonna relate to in Schenectady is whores. That's the one thing we can all relate to in Schenectady. There's whores in Schenectady.
Wait, say it again?
There's whores in Schenectady. You want me to say it again? There's whores in Schenectady. So the one thing that we're all going to relate to is a broken heart.
Ooh. I don't think they're going to like that.
Who not?
Listen, people can't admit their emotions. You feel me? They can't. They not in tune. They don't got the intellect for that. You say you in tune?
I'm in tune.
Listen.
I'm a fucking Sag. I'm fully in tune with my emotions.
Oh, man.
And I'm toxic.
So you believe in that Zodiac shit?
I mean, I feel like every person that was born around my birthday is the exact same, bro. I'm dead ass serious. I'm not gonna name my friends, but the ones that are
don't out them like that though.
Nah, I ain't out nobody. They know who it is. I got friends that's November babies that's Sages, and they crazy just like me.
Oh my goodness, man. So listen, what goes into? Do you like when you make your projects? Is it like you go and have songs already made? I know you had mentioned in T Burt's interview that you kind of punch in. You do that. That's the method for everything.
Yeah, kind of. But like some of the shit, it just be like I'll be in a crib or something like that. Like all the time, my mind's going. Like right. You can ask. Like I sit and rap all day. Like I'll freestyle and I'll joke and freestyle. I'll be like, yo, find a word that you don't think I can rhyme with, and I'll just boom. You got the word? Copy. I got you. And I'll just start going word after word after word after word after word. but it's like it'd be like lyrical exercise. So if I go in the studio and I'll get with my engineer, he'll play a beat. Once he plays the beat, it's like if I feel it immediately, I won't even let him continue to play the beat. I'll tell him start the beat all the way over and just press the record button. And I'll just start like mumbling shit, and then I'll start putting it into words. I'm just trying to feel the beat out a little bit.
Right.
Then once I put it into words, I say, all right, start from the beginning and punch me.
Okay. So when you get ready to put projects together, do you say, "Oh, I'm gonna start from the outro"? You just making songs, or do you make songs then put intro outros?
I think I make songs. I think I make the songs, and then in between them, like I'll take pieces of shit that I'll say, and like reuse it but twist it. Mm-hmm. So I'll make a song, and then I'll like something that I say so much, I'll be like, all right, that's going in the intro. Now I'll say something, all right, that's going in the outro. You know what I'm saying? But mm-hmm. I definitely do make songs, and then be like, all right, I'm done. Time to go and make a fucking intro. Go and make it go hard and shit. Like my notepads is like, it's like it looks like it's just verses and shit, but a lot of that shit be like verses, and then I'll take a piece of the verse and I'll be like put notes around it and shit like that.
Do you like do you think what do you think your strongest point is with making music right now?
I don't know. I be doing everything. I don't know. I'm trying to start singing right now.
Hey,
that's my focal point right now. That's trying to get like as
you trying to make that Durkio change.
Nah, I'm trying to make that when A Boogie first popped, not that sound, but to just like be able to do that like consistently on a repetitive basis. Be
like versatile, pretty much.
I can be as versatile as I want to. Like I can rap about anything, sad songs, up songs, drill. Fucking, you want me to do like some shit where I sound like Cole? I can do all of that shit.
Right.
But it's just, it's just like having that vibe. It's whatever vibe I'm in.
Who's some producers around the area that you want to shout out to, like where you work with them or you see what they're doing and you appreciate the beats, the sounds?
A few of them. I fuck with Smash. Smash my dog. Meteor Smash. That's like my.
Where's he out of?
Schenectady. He's like my main producer. But,
shout out to Smash.
I fucks with Smash. Yeah, shout out to Meteor Smash. I fucks with Smash. I fucks with John C. Magic. Those are literally the only two, and I fucks with Jay Green too. But the only two really like I really record with that I feel like knows my sound, knows how I want to sound is Smash. Smash knows me like the back of his hand. Mm-hmm. And Magic, John C. Magic, he nice. That's what
they say now. Like if you can get a producer and just make music with him, that's the way to really get on. Because you kind of once y'all tapped in,
he knows me. He knows me.
Right.
So I can go over there and he'd be like, "Yo, I got a beat for you. You want to hear it?" And it'd be like, "Yeah, let me hear it." And I sit there. All right, press record, and then it'd be like fair exchange on some shit like. You make this shit hot, nigga, you ain't gotta pay me nothing. It's like, work.
You can't beat that. You can't beat that. Oh man. Who's some people that you got that you wanna work with that you haven't worked with yet? That you respect them and all that?
Around here?
Yeah. Or just in general too, like in general. Because I know a lot of people that make music, they think they the best. You should feel that way.
No.
And some people don't want to. They be like, "Yo, I can solo dolo."
I just know I'm good.
Yeah, talking shit.
I like the US Bay nigga. US Bay is good from Albany. Shout out to US Bay.
You got something in the works with him?
Nah, but actually, he just made my logo for my colon line and shit. So I'm gonna get into it.
Got a colon line?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Can't really drop the information on that yet because it's kind of secret-ish.
It's a secret-ish.
It is. Let me see.
Who making your stuff for you?
What do you mean? Like who's gonna print for me?
Yeah.
My man Say Less Printing and Apparel on Crane Street. On the corner of Francis and Crane.
If you ain't got somebody, I got somebody.
Francis and Crane, man. Pull up to Francis and Crane.
What was it? Say Less Printing?
Apparel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then he did the Empire shit, right?
Yes.
Right. Shout out to him.
I got him contracted in there. I got him contracted in the school district. Got him a couple contracts. It's my dog. Shout out to Say. Let me see. There is a few people that I really do want to work with, but there's a female in Albany. Her name's like Benzie B or something. I can't remember.
Benzie B?
Yeah, something like that. She got a couple good songs. There's a few people. I don't like off the top of my head. It's like
I really want to listen to, like, especially around here, like the people that do make music. Mm-hmm. I don't want to, like, you know what song I'm about to talk about, the drill.
I want to work with Cool. I want to work with
Cooley nice.
I want to work with
yeah, Cooley. Shout out to Cooley. Yeah, shout out to Cooley, man.
I want to work with Cooley.
He hasn't dropped anything in a minute. I don't know if he probably still doing shit, but
he's got a studio in his crib. He work it.
Oh, he do? Okay.
He's silent. He gonna come out left field with a song and video.
But nah, I was saying the New York drill.
That drill shit, I don't be doing that shit.
Yeah, I can't, like, I want to listen to somebody that does others. They're like outside the box.
Yeah, my nephew be on that shit.
You feel me? Like, I guess it's cool and all if you can really get the sound, but not everybody can get it. You feel me?
Shout out to T Burke.
T Burke, man. Listen, his interview's on here too, man.
He just dropped the song "Shooter for Shooter." That shit.
Yeah, I saw the video.
That shit going hard.
He talented, young kid too. Yeah. But man, listen, Saturdays too. What's up? Talk to me.
You be honest. Let me be honest.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think it's good.
You think it's good?
I think it's solid for people to like listen to when they like feeling emotional. But I was emotional during that shit, but the song's not really gonna sound emotional.
Right. True.
Feel me? They sounded more so like I was just trying to like I was like forcing it a little bit, and I wasn't.
Right. So let's go through the track list here. 4 a.m. man. What was on your mind?
I don't know. I had just lost a cousin.
Right.
So I was kind of on some shit. I was in Florida. I wrote that in Florida. That shit is...
when we're in...
Nah.
Oh, the different time?
I did that in Florida in... When I went to Florida? August.
Okay.
I did that in August. Like,
is it when y'all get a chance to listen to it, man?
Listen to what I was saying. That's all. Crazy. If you listen to what I was saying...
Pain in it.
Yeah, that was it. I like that.
You can tell you cared about the song.
Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah,
that was tough to do. Right in that, I was sitting in the jacuzzi, just sitting there like straight in it.
What about Backhand?
I like that one. I do, bro. It's literally a solid fucking hook.
Right.
And that was probably I think that and that poetry song, but that back end hook is super duper solid. I just wish that when I did it, I went back to it and did a little bit more to it. Like as far as like in the hook and shit, there's like a lot of pauses and shit. It's like sitting, it's like open space. I could have done a lot more with that.
Right. But do you do I was gonna ask you this. Do you like focus on ad-libs at all? Or do you just kind of just... Because I know people,
I literally do ad-lib. It depends on the song, though.
Right.
If I'm just rapping, you're not going to hear me ad-lib. I don't want to hear that shit. But if I'm on some shit where I'm like trying to get jiggy and I'm trying to be like on that type of shit, I'll ad-lib it because it sounds catchy and it's cool. Right. Like, I try to put my ad-libs, I try to make some of my ad-libs, I try to make it make sense with the verse. As far as like the ad-libs will rhyme.
Mm-hmm. So, Best Friend 2. We're going to say the best one for last. That's going to be at the end. But Best Friend 2.0. What's up with that?
That was one of those things. That was one of the shits where I went in the studio and he was just like, "Yo, I got a beat for you." And I was like, "I bet. Let me hear it." And I had nowhere to go with it. So I just kind of like asked him like, "Yo, what you got for this?" Cause he sings. My producer sings.
Okay.
And he plays the guitar. He's actually
musician.
He's a fucking guru, bro. He plays the guitar. He's gonna play the piano for you. Like on a couple of the songs, like most of the songs on there, it's like how many of them? Like 7.
Yeah. So there's 6. 7 including.
So I would say at least 5 of them shits is him on the beat, like doing the shit right there.
Okay.
One of the songs, I got a song.
See, that's a great relationship right there.
Yeah, I want to say it was. What's the third song? Poetry. I want to say it was Poetry. At the end of Poetry, he's actually playing the guitar. He sat and played the guitar right there. Like he does that for most of his songs when he's making the beat, but
right.
He kind of like added to the song.
And this is Smash?
Yeah, Smash.
Okay.
He's official. But so Best Friends, that was one of the shits where he kind of had the beat and he just like was like, yo, I got a beat for you, bro. He pulled out his trash bin or some shit like that. It was like,
it was a throwaway?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I got a couple throwaways I made smash. Like I made it hit. Bro, when Demon and Designer comes out, niggas gonna be like, I made that off of some shit. He was like, I pulled that out the trash. I'm like, yo, this sounds like some old Uzi shit. He was like, yeah, go ahead.
You said, go ahead.
Like that.
And then we got PYT.
Yeah, Kai's on that. Shout out to Pretty Boy Flea, Kaheem, Priest, whatever you want to call him, bro. That's my dog.
He's out there. Yeah, shout out to him, man. Big boss man.
If you actually listen to that, that was actually that might have been some bars, I think. For a fact, the first verse was bars. It was actually, it sounded really catchy because it's like PYT, you know, Michael Jackson's Pretty Young thing, and then I kind of like added like mad artists and their songs into it in the verse.
Yep. And then you got Mixing Liquor, man. And this is one of my favorites off of there.
I mean, that was like,
we got the concert right down.
Yeah, that was some shit where it was like freestyle shit. Like go in.
Right. Oh man.
That's his beat too. He actually made that beat on the spot for me. Like right there. Cause I was on some shit where I didn't like anything he had. So I was just kind of coaching him through it.
Do you go in the studio? Is it like he has throwaways? There's probably, I'm guessing you go in there to exercise pretty much. He throws a beat on and then you listen, if you got throwaways, man, send those. I need new music. You feel me?
Yeah, I got mad throwaways.
I need new music.
I got mad throwaways, to be honest with you. I got throwaways. I mean throwaways, but they're gonna go out.
Right.
They probably just start getting. I'm probably about to just start. Be honest with you. Since I and like I said, shout out to US Bay. That nigga he's good with like making covers and shit. So I'm probably gonna have him send him like 10 songs that are like unreleased shit that I had never done anything with, and just be like, yo, give me a cover.
And you're gonna have like a project?
Nah, I'm gonna just drop them all separately. I got another project coming soon though.
I feel like that's what a lot of people need to do too, is like just drop music. Like just if it's ready, like obviously if it's ready.
A lot of people ain't dropping enough music.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm one of them.
Like you just need, because like people, you get Saturdays 1, and then how long has it been since you dropped that? You feel me? And then people probably been like, because even Damien listened to your shit. Like he got your shit. He got your shit on rotation.
He said,
because we were in the car driving somewhere, and then like I'm like, what the. I was like, oh, you listen to this too? I'm like, oh shit, all right.
So a lot of people be doing that though. People be hitting me like, yo, I didn't even catch this bar. My man just wrote me on Facebook the other day and was like, yo, you said all I wanted is head, I should have severed you. And I was like, nigga, you just catching that. It's like
crazy. Listen.
Yeah.
Niggas talking about our L's like they facing that double on top. Crazy work. Listen, if people listen to that and they don't catch that shit is crazy. Ain't no way. But listen,
if you talking about them L's, boy, this
gotta be the most toxic shit I've ever heard in any music project, album, EP. The Skit. What the fuck was that?
There's actually another skit. There's a skit on the end of the outro too on Mixing Liquor.
I heard it. Yeah. Yo, listen, bro. What's that, man?
I don't know. I knew what was gonna. So it was a situation where I had got into a relationship, but I was kind of like dealing with somebody, Mind you, I have the utmost respect for this girl. I never slept with her, none of that. You know what I'm saying?
We heard it on the thing.
We cool, but I was just like, I didn't feel like I was about to drag her along for anything, so I just kind of like told her. But in the same sense, I knew what kind of project that I was kind of putting out, so I was just like, I know what this conversation is about to be. You gotta
take advantage of that.
So I got 2 phones at the time. I was just like, oh, I'm gonna record this, and then I'm gonna just talk to you on the phone. I know what's happening.
Right.
Like, to be honest with you, I had 3 or 4 more skits that I could have put on there, cause there's already 2. Mm-hmm. I could have put 3 to 4 more, but I was like, I'm gonna just let it be what it is. I literally had them set in the track list and then deleted them.
Listen, man, I think it's gonna be a good project. I think people gonna like it. You definitely need to put out more music, man.
Oh yeah, no. Boom. So boom, what's about to happen is I got On the Way coming out.
What's up?
As soon as that come out.
Okay.
Like I got that.
When Saturdays 2 dropping?
Saturday.
Saturday what?
March 26th.
March 26th. All right, bet. So
this interview will probably be out by then. But
yeah, it's gonna be out.
Interview will be out by then, but you already know you're gonna catch up on everything else after that. But probably don't heard anything. This shit's gonna be a refresher for you.
So anyway, so what you got in the future? Music
I got a whole nother tape coming out in my I got it on the master. Yeah, it's done.
It's done.
It was honestly a toss up of which one it was gonna be.
Nah, you gotta drop.
Everybody saying 2. Yeah, everybody saying 2. But I honestly wasn't as comfortable with dropping it as I am now.
Right.
Before I was mad uncomfortable. I'm like, damn. It took.
What did you feel like you didn't have enough?
Yeah. It took me every day sitting there listening because I have 4 songs that's supposed to be on there. Mm-hmm. So it's like it took every day. Damn, fuck. Alright. Fuck, I like this though. And it's like every day it's just like, but I didn't want to bleed niggas with like mad, like sad shit. So I just kind of like said, all right, bet.
Give 6 songs.
We're gonna take 6 and then
put the skit on there. Listen, skits make projects way better.
What it's gonna do is create friction, and then the next one is gonna be because the next one is really gonna sound like me on the first and last song. Listen,
when that drop, your phone definitely gonna be ringing.
I promise you. I'll see.
It's not gonna be regular calls. It's gonna be that FaceTime.
I'm gonna send you that, and you're gonna be like, nah, he's bugging. But it's gonna sound like the first and second song. A lot of the songs gonna sound like the first and second song, right, and it's gonna be like a lot more like rapping, like on some shit where I'm like, all right. I was a lot more comfortable. Like those songs that everybody is about to hear is like, whether y'all believe it or not, but the newest song on there is the first song on there.
Okay.
Everything else is 2020, 2021, early 2021, like COVID. I made a lot of that shit during COVID.
Listen, that was the best time. I made a lot of time during that, man. You feel me?
I made a lot of
But man, listen, it's been a pleasure having you on the network. It's been a long time coming. Anybody want to shout out?
Yeah.
Can we head out?
Shout out my mama. You know, I want to shout my mom out.
Shout out Mama Toes.
That's my queen. Shout out my sister. Shout out all my sister kids. She got kids. Shout out all my sister kids that got kids. Shout out, it's a lot of names. I ain't gonna shout everybody out, but y'all know who y'all is. Shout out the homies from the school, all my students. Shout out the teachers that I fuck with Shout out to you. Shout out to the niggas in the flag football league. Whether you're a fan or I fuck with you and I know you. Shout out to you.
Oh man.
I don't got no groupies, so I ain't gonna say shout out no groupies. They don't even like me. That's the reason I'm making Saturdays. I'm on Saturday rule now. But shout out to my man's Bo. My boy Bonito. He about to drop something too. But we got mad songs. I mean, me and him go to the studio every Wednesday and Thursday, and we fucking it up. I ain't gonna lie. We been in there bullshitting, but we right thing. We got songs coming out. Shout out to Bo. Like I said, shout out to John C. Magic. Shout out to Meteor Smash. Shout out to T-Bird. Shout out to T-Brick. Shout out to Icy. Shout out to YB, my TMB folks. Shout out my son Jew Man. Like I said before, shout out to Say. Who else I'm shouting out? Shout out to my kids. You know, you feel me? Who else I'm shouting out? Wait, because I ain't done. Shout out to my accountant Sal because he getting my taxes done right now. Shit. Shout out to Julie, the banker down at SFQ, because she know what's in my account right now. Shout out to people at Sunmark because they getting me right on that what's it? New home owners loan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Shout out to them. Wait, I ain't gonna shout out people out. Shout out to my son Kurt, my boy C-Roy, Miss Sylvanik. Like I already shout out the kids from my class. No, I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, you know, shout out to everybody.
Listen, he said shout out to everybody. Listen, you just named, you had to name like 50 people right there.
I know.
Listen.
You feel me? I feel like I'm, shout out to my son Tati, because I work with her and that's my dog. Shout out to my son Jay Barr. Shout out to my son Key. Those are my co-workers that I fuck with. Long way.
Listen, he said shout out to everybody, man.
Will and my son J Mac, they got a little business going. You feel me?
He
Yeah.
run,
I got a couple more shout outs. Nah, for real. Bro, these are real shout outs. Shout out to my dog Rose. Today Kanan birthday. Happy birthday, Kanan. Shout out to Ronell. Shout out to my son Winston. What else I got? I said Kanan, Ronell, Rose. Those are my dogs. Shout out to my son Dutch. You know what it is? Yeah.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Listen, Toes, aka Toeby Bryant, Zoe everything in between, 518. You're 518 God, pretty much. You just named like 100 people, like.
I ain't even name everybody.
Yeah, you definitely didn't. But man, we appreciate you.
Shout out to my son Chubb.
Listen, we appreciate you from the network too for coming to do this interview. It's been a interview that I wanted to do, so we appreciate you, man.
Yo, I'm gonna be back in like a month.
In a month, we back. Listen, he booked it already. Listen, this is what inspired.
Look, I got another mixtape dropping. It's called On the Way. Saturdays was cool. Saturdays 2 is about to be cooler, but On the Way gonna be ice cold. I ain't gonna lie.
You said, oh, that's the name of it?
Yeah, On the Way.
On the Way. All right, bet. This concludes another episode of What Inspires You, man. Make sure you sub to the channel, like this video, comment, everything. We appreciate you.
Niggas, nigga.